Okay, there you go. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this week's 500,000 guaranteed Metro Weekend Special. My name is Jester Intia, and I will be your caster for tonight. Let me bring you to our final table cast. As we see this first hand being played out, at seat number one with 669,000 is Dan Luis Honrado. Seat number two, the lone female player in our final table, a former poker dealer, now turned into poker pro, Sarian Capillanes, more popularly known as Laban Lenny with 354,000 in chips. Seat number three is Ruel Kaole with 120,000 in chips. Seat number four, June Talosig with 204,000 in chips. Seat number five, we can see him on the screen right now wearing that Fedora cap or Fedora hat, is Jasper Borsena with 355,000 in chips. Beside him, the chip leader, Frederick Deck Cruz with 1,391,000. At seat number 7 is Angelito Boyete with 300,000 in stack. Seat number 8 is Leo Lanuza with 614,000. And rounding up the final 9 is this year's, I think, Philippine Poker Tour champion, Alexander Alex Lai with 358,000 in stack. And let me know, who are you rooting for? Also, please share this live stream, mga kaibigan. Uh, do share this live stream in your social media platforms. Set it to public settings so that everybody can watch and share this display of top Philippine poker action. We are just days away. Tama, no? Araw na lang. We're just days away from the top local tournament of the country, the Philippine Poker Championship, also known as, or more popularly known as, the RVS Cup, the holy grail of all Metro major tournaments. And if you are not yet aware of it, the main event boasts of a 20 million guaranteed prize pool. Buy-in is only 22,000. A very cheap buy-in for a 20 million guaranteed tournament. You can see the current chip count. You can see how massive Deck Cruz lead over the other 8 players in this final table. Of course, Deck Cruz, his gameplay, well, I would like to think that his gameplay have been refined over the years from the old, very aggressive, very wild range of Deck Cruz. But sometimes that's what you need. Hopefully, he bounced back to his winning ways with this weekend special. He had been having quite a dry spell uh, on the tournaments that he played. And sige, June Abalia is railing for Alex Lai. And RJ Solteo, good evening to you. Also railing for Alex Lai, and he's watching us from Neva, Vizcaya. Alex Lai under the gun. He might open with King Queen suited here. While I try to adjust. Uh, okay. Trying to find that setting to. There you go. And Alex Lai raising this to just a little over two bigs. Current blinds 8,000, 16,000. Deck Cruz calls from the button, and it's now down to Leo. And he's gonna defend his big blind with ace 3 offsuit. And Deck Cruz flop top pair here. Leo with an inside straight draw. And just two overcards for Alex Lai. Expect Deck, I think, to bet this point. Yeah, he will try to take this down. And I think he just put out 100,000. Those white chips are valued at 5,000 for your information. And the gray chips are valued at 10,000. And I see some blue chips. Those are 1,000 chips. Tama nga, no? 100,000 ang bet dito ni Deck Cruz. Really making sure that he takes down this one. I don't see Alex like peeling off a street here. Deck Cruz taking down the pot at the peak of his hand strength, which is probably the way to go when you have a big stack. Big shout out to Batang Metro champion Jeric Almusayin. Happy watching to you, sir. Mr. Nolo Kieng. Rico de la Cruz. Happy watching. GG, Kuya Rico. And sige. By the way, itong ating live stream is also or can be catched also in the Sergeant Santori Vlogs YouTube channel. That is my and kung nanonood kayo sa YouTube, join us sa ating chat. I'm just trying to position para madali nating nababasa. Alright, Jasper opening the action at the hijack position with Queen Jack suited. Leo Lanuza with a suited one gapper sa small blind is not gonna play it. Alex Lai Uy, maraming salamat, champ. Jeric Almusain for the stars. Sent pala 2 weeks ago. Oh, salamat pa din. Kuya Rico, no caller there. Ngayon lang pala. Okay. Sometimes nahihirapan ako to figure out this star sending. I think anyway, thank you, champ Jeric Almusain, for the stars that you sent. Let's go back to the action. Again, if you're watching us from yung mga nanonood sa ating YouTube, do give us a shout out. Let me know who are you rooting for? Who are you railing for? Deck Cruz showing us what you can do with such a big stack. Opening folded to him at the hijack. He opened with 9 deuce suited. This is I wouldn't be surprised with Deck playing this wide range. He can afford it. He certainly has the skill to navigate post flop. But Dan Honrado, very wise to that move. He 3 bets that raise. 3 bets to 90,000. And Deck. Okay, sometimes you get when you frequently open with a wide range of hand. I think this is very effective, but sometimes there will be times that you will encounter opposition like that. So, like what that Deck did, all you gotta do is just let go of the hand. I mean, you'll probably get that resistance like 3 out of 10 opens that you do. So in the long run, medyo profitable pa rin yung you become actively aggressive. Joel Cruz, shout out from Houston, Texas. JB Palomar, shout out sa misis kong avid supporter ng poker, Mami Jen Pal. Uy, Mami Jen, shout out sa iyo mula sa iyong asawa na si JB Palomar. Deck Cruz now with Ace 8. So ito talagang gagawin ni Deck dito. He's gonna try and grind this table with those pre-flop races. Well, that's how you use your big stack. Sabi nga nung may isang nag-advise sa akin dati, saan mo gagamitin yung big stack mo? We're gonna use your big stack, but it's not equivalent to an actual cash right at the moment. So you might as well use it to put pressure and grind your opponents on the table, and that's exactly what Deck Cruz is doing early in this final table action. Deck Cruz again with Ace High. For sure is gonna open. Stepping on the gas pedal early is our chip leader, Frederick Deck Cruz. Current lines 18,000, 8,000, 16,000. And then Honrado on the button with pocket fives is gonna look up Deck. Also Roel Kaole with Ace 10 suited. He can actually squeeze this play. Actually try and squeeze this with this hand, but he's Not sure. There you go. There, that's the move. Ruel Kawole squeezing this hand with a 3-bet shove on the big blind. Ace 10 suited. I don't see deck. I don't think deck will probably make. Yeah, well, he's reaching for chips. He is thinking about it. Deck Cruz making the call. He's gonna be. Oh, I think Dan Honrado also came along. Wow, this is gonna be a big pot. Ang laki nito, lobo to. Pre-flop pa lang. Dan Honrado making the call. Both players can actually afford it. That 100,000 call. See, the flop is quite delay. Two nines and a six. Pocket fives of Honrado. Still good, but is in danger of being counterfeited if the six pairs on the turn. There's the ace by deck. Uh, Still not good, but he's looking at some splits here. Uh, and the four on the turn gives deck two pairs, but it's not gonna matter since nagpares na yung pocket nine. All he can hope is get a side pot from Dan, pero mukhang wala nang itatawag dito si Dan. Deck Cruz betting 135. Walang side pot eh. Walang side pot na na-create. Unfortunately for Deck, there you go. I think the hand of Honrado should have been opened because there's an all-in situation. That third hand that Honrado marked should have been open. But anyway, let's see if, well, nobody seemed to have noticed that. Because the rule now is if there's an all-in situation, all cards involved must be opened. Unless it was folded in an earlier street. But then, let's see, Leo or Ruel Kawole with a triple up there. His ace 10 winning over the inferior two pairs of Deck Cruz and the small pair of Honrado. May value bet. Tama nga. Tama. I missed that part. Thank you, Alex Cruz. Tama nga naman. Nagbet nga pala si Dex sa river. Yeah, if there was a bet, then no need to show that pocket five. If it was check, that's the only time. Thank you for the correction, Alex Cruz. Shout out sa'yo. And good luck sa laro mo dyan sa Cebu. Okay. Good luck din sa lahat ng naglalaro, mga kaibigan. Those who are playing the regional leg of the RVS Cup happening right now at Voyager Poker in Cebu. This is the first time, or not the first time probably, but one of those rare times that the RVS Cup have put up a regional leg, meaning right now sa Voyager Poker, sa Cebu may naglalaro na po ng Day 1A ng main event ng ating RVS Cup. At nandyan si Alex Cruz. Shoutout sa iyo as Jasper Borsena with Ace King opened it, racing to 43,000. Deck Cruz again with Ace 6 making the call. And Junix Talosig with pocket nines. He's gonna shove here. I don't think Jasper is gonna fold Ace King dito. I don't think Jasper is gonna fold. Maybe he is wary of because Deck Cruz is also acting behind him. Pero flumat na lang si Deck do sa race niya. He can easily isolate this hand. Yan natin ang mangyayari. If Jasper find the fold here with Ace King, which is to me unlikely, Deck Cruz might be tempted to to make that call because just because he can afford to do that. Junik's shoved hot total of 188,000. Ang stock ni Jasper Borsena ditong natitira is 363. Yon, at nag-isolate na nga si Jasper going all in. Hindi na siguro magko-continue dito si Deck. So, we have a flip. Junik Talosig all in for his tournament life with pocket nines. He is ahead, although Jasper Borsena is holding two overcards with ace king.
Alright, we have our first all-in call situation here at the final table.
Junix
Unix going
Talosig
all-in, pre-flop with pocket nines. Called by
needs to
Jasper
fade
with ace king offsuit.
any
Junix still
ace or
ahead.
king. Lionel
Junix going
Edeher
up to the
railing
river.
for
Let's see the
Alexander
flop.
Lai, Alex Lai.
Dealer, let's see the flop. Flop is three of clubs.
Flop is Jack High, no help for Jasper.
Junix still ahead. Let's see the turn card.
That
Turn
deuce
still
also
no help for
is good for
Jasper.
Junix. One card to go.
One more card to go. Let's see the
Unfortunately pala
river
kay Jasper ang daming nagtapon ng alas.
card. Fade.
So king na lang pala yung inaasahan niya, parang two outer na lang siya doon. As we can see yung mga cards na naitapon na. Three outer na lang pala. King na lang ang pag-asa doon ni Jasper kasi tatlong player na ang nagtapon ng aces. Ayun lang. Double up for Junix. Jeff Pardales is railing for Jasper. Jeff Pardales pa-shoutout daw. Araw-araw sipag lang. Kaya lang, parang tagtuyo tayo ngayon, Jeff Pardales ah. Alright, once again mga kaibigan, if you have just happened to join this live stream, you are watching the final table of the 500,000 guaranteed Metro Weekend Special happening live here at the Metro Card Club, home of Philippine Poker Action, Champions rather, home of Philippine Poker Champions, located at the Metro Walk Complex in Ortigas, Pasig. Ayan. Big shout out, Brother Mel Gibson Medrano Makadangdang, our grinder from San Francisco, California. In a few weeks, he will be here in the Philippines for his much-awaited vacation and will be joining us in the upcoming RVS Cup. See you soon, Brother Mel. Deck cruise with fish hooks, pocket jacks, under the gun. Open to 35,000. Leo will call with king jack off. It is being folded down. Mel, every weekend there is a big tournament at the Metro Card Club. It varies. Sometimes it's 500,000 guaranteed. Sometimes it's 700,000 guaranteed, 800,000 guaranteed, 1 million and 400,000 guaranteed. So it varies every weekend. Gerald Lubas, J. Sculptor is railing for Alex Lai. Sai Capellanes and for with a pocket tens, 3-bet shove. Kaya lang, she will be sad to see that she's down to a two outer as Deck Cruz makes the call with pocket jacks. Sai Capellanes, Laban Lenny. Tournament life on the line. Needs one of those two tens if there's ever one remaining in the deck. We will see in a little bit, or we will see shortly.
Scenario here. Sai is behind with her pocket tens. Needs to hit a 10 to stay in the tournament. Dealer, let's see the flop. Flop is 8 of clubs, king of hearts, and ace of
Flop is
diamonds.
king high.
No
No
help
help
for
for
Sai.
Laban
Deck
Lenny.
still dominates Sai with his pocket jack. Let's see the turn card. Turn card is 8 of diamonds, still no help for Sai. One more card to go. Dealer, let's see the river card. River is 3 of
And
spades.
that will be it for our lady lone player, Sai Capillanes, our first casualty in our final table. She is busted out by Deck Cruz. And Sai will be getting 9,000 in cash prize for his ninth place finish. Good game, Laban Lenny. Dominador Dalanon. Yes, RVS Cup is coming in just a few days or a little over a week, if I'm not mistaken. Sid Bulana, shout out players in Playground Montreal. Happy watching to you guys.
Eight fold. Nine fold. 10 fold. One raise 32. Three fold. Yes po. Four fold. Five fold. Call. Seven fold. Heads up.
Deck Cruz will defend with King 5. Ang taas ng VPIP dito ni Deck Cruz. He can afford it. Pero minsan, you have to really be careful and probably try filtering your spots. But, well, if you have
One bet
you
33.
have 1.7 in
One
chips,
bet 33.
you can afford to see as much flop as you can, as you want. 35,000 bet by Dan on the flop.
Seven fold.
And Deck gave up his hand.
Big blind sir Boyer.
Willie Milanio Padua, watching us from Sydney, Australia. Big shout out to you, sir. Again, please do share this live stream. Pag shinare nyo to sa Facebook ninyo, pakilagay po sa public ang inyong setting para naman ma-share din ng ibang makapanonood. Boss Popoy Lagman, oo, tatandaan ko yung iyong advice. Kapag short stock o kahit short,
Nine
nakaka.
fold.
Happy watching to you, sir. Of course, Popoy Lagman, one of
10 fold. 9 and 10.
uh, the benefactor, supporter of local or Filipino tournament grinders. Mabuhay ka, Boss Popoy. Let's go back to this hand. This is hand 11.
35.
Jasper or Senna folded to him sa button. He's gonna make use of that positional advantage as he opened with King 10. Deck Cruz with Ace Jack suited. Expect him to 3-bet.
11. All in.
And wala nang pero-pero. Shove na talaga ang ginawa ni Deck. Maximum pressure. Boyete. Ace 8 off.
Fold.
I don't think he's gonna risk his stack on that. Also, I don't think Jasper is gonna call this. He tried,
Di ba, kakabili na lang lahat? Ito.
and Jasper letting go of his hand. The fun that you can have when you have 1.7 in
Napapahinga niya.
chips, and
Ayun na po.
that's the second guy with the highest stack is
Ganyan
even
lang.
or does not even meet half of your stack.
Ayun sa'yo, Index. Sa'yo.
Sabi ni Iho de Opotpot,
Ano, 15.
railing, shoutout daw sa 6-footer ng Astar ka pa. Paano ka makakakatching yan? Shoutout po sa 6-footer ng na Daddy Gus, Soldier, Ruel Kaole. Rebo David ang paparating. Congratulations, Rebo David, winning his second Spady in the ongoing Asia Pacific Poker Tour Championship ng Poker Stars. Rebo David winning the inaugural Super Stack 1 million guaranteed, and just last night taking down his second Spady via winning the 2 million guaranteed mystery bounty. Yan ang sabi ko sa'yo, Rebo David. Kaya nga paparating. Congratulations again, brother. And good luck sa kung ano man ang nilalaro mo ngayon. Alex Lai, pocket nines under the
Yes po.
gun.
Walang 2 and 6.
Open it to 2.5x. Current blinds 10,000, 20,000. Jasper David will not play. And Alex Lai na aking bagong partner ngayon sa NBA. Nasinayari na naman tayo, Alex. Down to the big blind, A6 off for Leo Lanuza. He's not gonna call that. So,
Guys, chip raise muna tayo, chip raise.
Chip raise.
Stack na sana.
Lahat ng alas ah.
Diyan lang nakatira.
Teka lang. Lagay ko muna. Saan nga ito? Wala tuloy ako. Ito ba?
Sa kanya.
Ayaw may bigay sa'yo, ano?
Lord, may napatawag. Tawag sa doon.
Dealer 100.
Bigyan ko na ng blank.
Lord, tawag lang.
sabi ni Ned din, sarap niyan, 40% table stack. Oo naman. Di ba?
Pocket jack.
Kaya nga sinusulit, and deck crews, if there's ever one who knows how to use a big stack and or to use a big stack to grind players, that would be deck crews. Although kailangan din niyang bantayan kasi minsan there's the tendency to overdo it and suddenly you get caught with successive hits. So, yun lang ang kailangan bantayan. Shout out sa mga nanonood sa atin sa ating YouTube channel, Sergeant Santori Vlogs, where you can also catch this final table action. Ang kagandahan when you watch it sa YouTube, you can actually replay pag may na-miss kang hand. Sa Facebook Live kasi, hindi mo ata mababalikan yung mga nalampasan mong hand. But in YouTube, you can do that actually.
5 seed 1.
Alright, so shout out sa mga nanonood. Chat din kayo. Let me know. Give shout outs. And I'm monitoring both the chat and the Facebook Live and in the YouTube channel.
Actually, 300
Again, this is a 500,000 guaranteed final table.
35.
291 players
35.
ang naglaro. Played this weekend special, and we're down to our final table, the final 9.
Seat 5, 140.
Seed
Iyo di
7.
pot-pot, makikita mo rin yon pagka Panay ang banat mo Tapos, di ba? Parang napakatangkad First prize, ayan, makikita natin sa upper left net din. I think it's first prize or the champion will get 123,000. A
1,735.
little over 123,000 plus a main event ticket to the upcoming RVS Cup, 20 million guaranteed worth 22,000. Yan ang mapapanalunan ng champion.
220.
As we see our tournament director double checking the chip count of our players just to make sure that it is aligned with the graphics that we are showing here.
Ay, seat 9. Teka lang, anong tanong mo? Teka, anong tanong mo? Teka lang. Sa 9 ba? Sa
Wala,
9?
iyo de pot.
520.
Parang balikatan lang kayo sa height
Ay,
Allison Burgers, idol, anong level? If you're asking me, Allison, dito sa 500k,
10.
na-out ata ako 3 levels after mag-start time. It's an early out for me. I think in after an hour, ay na-out ako, natatandaan ko around 3 o'clock.
Okay na daw po.
3 o'clock in the afternoon. So, hindi natin napalago yung 60,000. GG for us. Erwin Ballesteros, shoutout po, Boss Jester. Watching from Perth, Western Australia. Shoutout sa iyo, Erwin Ballesteros. I hope you're enjoying this action coming to you from the Metro Card Club, the biggest in the Philippines. And soon, will unveil its new look. Malapit na pong matapos ang renovation sa main Metro Card Club. Abangan ninyo. Napakaganda po ng bagong Metro Card Club. Itong kinalalagyan ngayon ng Metro, temporary to. Nasa second floor. Kasi nire-renovate yung original na location. At napakaganda po, abangan ninyo. Sabi ni Iyo de Potpot, pa-shoutout po ang daddy ng pokerista, Daddy Gas Cornejo. Shoutout sa iyo, Daddy Gas Cornejo. And kung nandoon kayo, kung nasa Cebu kayo ngayon, the leg 1, I'm sorry, yeah, leg 1 or day 1, Cebu leg, sorry. Day 1 ng main event ng RVS Cup happening right now at Voyager Poker Club in Cebu City. That's the Cebu leg. And magkakaroon naman yung mga taga Davao. Antayin ninyo because magkakaroon din ng Davao leg. Ito yung chance ninyong malaro yung
120. 120. Apo.
ito yung chance nyong malaro yung
8 full.
main event or mag-qualify nang hindi nyo kailangan bumiyahe muna.
Po. Apo. 9 fold.
We go back to this action, hand number 13. Jasper Borsena opening the action. Alex Lai will not defend. Uncontested pot. Taken down by Jasper. Joshua Bautista, ang original location nandito rin sa Metro Walk. Nasa baba lang. Kung hindi ka pa nakakarating sa Metro Card Club, may hirapan kang i-visualize. But nandito rin, inside the Metro Walk complex. Erwin Ballesteros, sir, thank you for your stars. Maraming salamat po for sending some stars. You are a star in our book. Engineer Daddy Willie Ablola.
Hindi pala ako pwede mag-gold 8.
Daddy, nag-text ata ako sa'yo.
First to.
Pansinin mo ako. Bili ka ng action for sa malaking tournament. Shoutout sa'yo, happy watching. Daddy Willie Ablola, napakabait na tao. Dami mong request, iyo de pot-pot. Miigil ka na daw. Siya nga umaabot ng TV table, ikaw hindi pa raw. Jasper Borsena, Queen Jack.
50.
The blinds Now at 10,000, 20,000, we're doing the big
Seven
blind.
fold.
Ito. Jasper opening, raising it to 50,000.
8 fold. 9 fold. 10 fold. 1 fold.
And again, another uncontested pot for Jasper's is, I think he is the most active. Halos magkasing active sila dito ni Deck Cruz as far as pre-flop aggression is concerned.
60. 4 raise 60. 60.
Junix under the gun. Ace King off. Jasper Borsena with Ace Queen. Let's see kung ire-respeto niya itong under the gun race by Junix.
Sit 5 may raise.
Hindi.
200.
Trinibet pa niya si Junix.
Opo.
Eto, expect a
600
shove
fold.
here from Junix. Pagka
8
folded
fold.
sa kanya, depende na lang kung may mangyari pa in between. But if this is folded
9
back to
fold.
Junix, I'm
10
guessing
fold.
he will 4-bet shoved
1
here.
fold.
As we see Ruel
River.
Kaole on the big blind letting go. There's the jump by Junix and a snap
Lower.
call by Jasper
Opo. 5 fold.
Borsena. He is covered by Junix, so it's Jasper's turn now to put his tournament life on the line. He doubled up Junix early. Pocket 9 ni Junix versus his Ace King.
Opo.
Ngayon naman,
25.
tingnan natin kung kasal talaga ang chips nila. Kung talagang
All right, we
naka
have another blind.
destined to go to
Not
Junix
asking for
stack
your
or
final
makakabawi
decision.
si Jasper dito.
Junix pushing all in with his
Junix
Ace King
Talosig
offsuit, followed by
dominating
Jasper
the hand
with his
of
Ace
Jasper
Queen
Borsena.
offsuit.
Opo.
Ace King, Ace Queen
Junix
here.
dominates Jasper
Three
with his Ace
outer
King.
for
Jasper needs a queen
Jasper
to stay in this
unless the
tournament.
board shows three clubs or three
Flop.
hearts.
Flop.
Flop is Jack Diamond
Ooh!
6 of
Jasper
clubs.
Borsena out
King of
flopping.
diamonds. Jasper hits with
Junix
10 of
Talosig here.
clubs.
Now it's Junix's turn
Unix needs to
for
hit
a three outer, to
one
wish
out
for
of
his three
Jasper's
outer.
red cards.
Borsena now ahead.
Red
There's the
card, King
king.
of diamonds.
There's the
Unix
king
now hits his top pair.
by Junix. Justice
One
was
more card to
served.
go.
Now
Let's see the river
Jasper is
card.
gonna wish for his one outer of a queen or a 10 to split.
River is four
It's a
cards.
four
River
and
goes.
Junix
Jasper exits.
Talosig recovering from being a flop, busting out. Jasper Borsena, GG. Good game, Jasper Borsena.
Nines.
Aray ko po. Yun lang.
Alain mo yun.
Jasper
Nine eight.
Borsena managing to outflop
Wala na. Mamaya.
Junix Talosig. But Junix spiking his higher pair on the turn.
First one. Raise. 4 to
What a
5.
turn of events.
4 5. 8 fold. Ito.
And we are
9 fold.
down to 7 players in our final table action. Alex Lai opening this action from the cutoff. Sorry, it's Deck Cruz who opened under the gun with Queen 8 suited. Alex Lai with Ace Queen off.
Raise 160.
And Alex Lai will 3-bet to 160.
Bossing 160 po.
Danny D. Oo, yun lang.
1 fold. 2 fold. 3 fold. Sorry.
Teka lang, Junix Talosig with Ace Queen suited. But he is facing a 3-bet already from Alex Lai. One of the
Apo.
more solid 3-bet range in this table. So the Alex Lai's 3-bet will always get respect. Pero ang ginawa ni Junix, Junix ba? Makes the call, yes.
6 fold.
Yun na yung least na galaw ni Junix. I'm not sure if
7 fold.
this is a good move. Uy, umalis na si Deck from the equation. So, chop-chop na tong dalawa. Yun ang kagandahan nun. Hindi sila mas mapapasukan ng Queen 8 suited ni Deck. Siguro sa isip ni Deck, teka lang, dalawang relatively tight player. Itong nag 3-bet at flumat call. Baka, wag alis na tayo. Danny D, shout out sa'yo, watching from Pasig. Teka lang, Junix Talosig on a free roll here. He goes all in. That might be enough
All in.
to push Alex Lai from this spot even though they are chopping it. Tayo lang naman na nakakakita. Hindi alam ni Alex that they are chopping this. Pero not flush draw si Junix. He's gonna take this
10
down.
fold.
Alex folding, showing his ace queen. Junix likewise showed his ace queen pero not flush draw on the flop. So yeah, that's a justifiable move for Junix Talosig, who now's jump. Junix Talosig jumping to second overall in terms of chip count.
First up. 8 fold. 9 fold. 10 fold. 1 fold. 3 fold.
Junix again sa small blind. Ace Jack. Suited diamond. He's gonna raise this to 60,000. Deck Cruz will probably defend with this suited hand. King 6 clubs. Shout out sa'yo. Chiro De Leon, isa sa
Sige po. Sit
magagaling nating pokerista.
What's up? Drop.
At dahil
Check.
nanonood ka, Chiro, nakalimutan pala kitang i-message ha.
Apo.
Baka naman.
Sit 4 check. 7
Eto.
check. Okay na boss?
Baka naman. Big shoutout sa'yo, Kuya Chiro.
Check.
Flop is check on the turn. Junix checking his flush draw. Minamanage ni Junix. Expect him to check call this.
45.
Deck will try to take down the spot by betting, pero hindi aalis dito si Junix. There's the call by Junix.
Card.
Junix getting there with his nut flush draw.
I bet 50.
He bets
5-0.
50,000. Pero wala nang tatawagin dito. I don't think Deck will call Junix with King High. Siguro baka ibang players na medyo wild ang laro but not Junix. He knows Junix medyo
Sevenfold.
yan.
Lights up. Lights up.
And Junix Talosig
Ano ba yun? Kabila yun. Ano ba yun?
on a rush right now.
Sorry po. Sorry po
Raking in
eh.
chips after chips.
Sige po, shuffle mo na. Okay. Shuffle. Ah. Pupunta lang si tropa, may ayusin.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you have just watched this live stream, this is the final table of the 500,000 guaranteed Metro Weekend Special happening here at the Metro Card Club, home of Philippine Poker Champions, located in Metro Walk Complex in Ortigas, Pasig. At mahigit isang linggo na lang po, gaganapin na ang RVS Cup, the holy grail of all major tournaments in Metro Card Club and also in the Philippines of all local tournaments. The RVS Cup this year boasts of a 20 million main event guarantee. 20 million po ang guaranteed prize pool ng main event with a buy-in of only 22,000. Talk about value for money.
Tenfold. One fold.
The other 20 million before, yung mga 20 million tournament, buy-in around 40,000. This one, same guarantee, 22,000 only for, 20 million guarantee, pero 22,000 lang ang buy-in. As you see, Deck Cruz, blind versus blind sila ni Boy at Ted. Deck Cruz races to 210,000.
Seconds.
Covering the stack. That's enough to put Boyete all in. Boyete with only 180.
Tension.
Boyete using his first time bank.
Apo, time back.
Those yellow cards, those are time banks. Because here in the final table, the shot clock is implemented. The player is given an initial of 30 seconds to act on his hand. If not, he uses one of the 5 time banks given. That gives him an extra 30 seconds. And Boyete will gamble his king 9 off. Makes the call. He is behind the ace deuce of deck, but those are live cards.
King.
The flop will dictate the tone of this hand. Boyete all in for his tournament live. Very minimal damage to deck even if he loses this hand. Deck Cruz sitting at 1.4 million.
Ace dos.
Alright, we have another all-in 3-clock action here at the final table. Deck pushes all in with ace deuce offsuit, called by Yedbo for his tournament live with king 9 offsuit. Deck is ahead with 8 high. Yedbo needs to hit at least a king or a 9. Dealer the same flop.
Flop.
Flop is 9 high. Boyetbo managing to outflop Deck Cruz. Now Deck needs one of his 3 aces if they're still in the deck to win this hand. Or another deuce as he hit bottom pair. Oh, there's the ace. There's the ace by Deck Cruz. Now Boyet can only win this with 2 outer. Only a 9 can save him. from elimination.
River card.
Nervous lang ang talo yan. Nervous lang ang
River
talo.
is 10 of clubs.
It's not gonna come. So end of the line for Yetbo or Boyete. He exits the final table at seventh place.
Lumaban naman eh.
Yun lang, di ba? Okay,
Target
at para
line.
sa seventh place finish, he wins 15,000
Target
in
line,
cash
boss.
prize. And we are down to 6 players. Oh, Danny, mga yung gallery ni Boyete, natuwa na. Natuwa na doon sa flop pero nalungkot sa turn. And Deck Cruz, the rich, keeps getting richer as Deck Cruz busts out Boyete. Jonas Mondragon, shout out kay Uncle Ricky na nasa Jessica. So, kaya pala, totoo pala yun. Ala ko, edit lang yung may nag-post ng teaser video. Ano ba ang topic ni Jessica So
Win.
ngayon? Home for the Aged?
Opo.
Ano ba yung
One
episode
all.
ngayon? Feature sa Home for the Aged? O yung mga senior citizen, mga matatandang tao ng bansa? Alex Lai goes all in with 7-9 suited under the gun. Ruel Kaole with pocket 8. Can he find a call? He's only sitting at 280. Pinapa-count ni Ruel yung stack ni Alex Lai.
120. Time. Unlock.
Actually, yung shove ni Alex Lai effective pa against Ruel Kaole. Kasi Ruel is only sitting at 280. Pag natalo siya sa kanyang pocket 8,
Si 3 all in.
pero hindi, lalaban niya yung kanyang pocket 8. Ruel Kaole goes all in at matutuwa siya kasi 1 overcard lang ang meron si Alex sa kanya. Leo Lanusa sa big blind with the Ducks. Can he play this hand against 2 all-ins? By the way, congratulations to Lester Edok, the dangerous Lester Edok, and of Metro Team Pro, and also of William Ismael, another member of the Metro Team Pro. They made it to the final table, the final 6 actually, of the main event of the APPT Championships. Congratulations to you guys.
Hold.
Leo Lanusa lets go of his Ducks. Alex Lai will table 9-7 and he's gonna wish for a 9 to
Lord.
show up on the flop as Ruel
Ito po, Sir Alex.
Kaole is poised to bust him
7-9.
out with his pocket 8s.
Ruel.
Right, we have an all-in situation here in the final table. Alex Lai goes all in with 9-7 of clubs. Followed
Hold on,
by
hold on.
Ruel
All in
with
ka.
pocket 8. Ruel's ahead with pocket 8. Let's see the flop.
Flop.
Flop is queen of spades.
Big cards.
Ace and ace of clubs. Ruel is
No
still
help
ahead with pocket 8.
for Alex.
See the turn card. Turn card is a 9.
Here's the 9 by Alex Lai.
9. Ruel needs an 8 to stay in this tournament, or a 10. See the
Ruel still has outs, an 8 or a 10.
river card.
And the queen will not give him that. The queen on the river as Alex Lai leaves to fight another day. Good timing shoving that suited one gapper.
Dead po.
Hitting the right card on the flop
Dead.
because only that 9 could have saved him. A 7 will not. So Alex Lai jumping to 280. Nagkapalit na sila ng pwesto ni Ruel Kaole. Now it's Ruel's turn to be down at only 8 bigs. VJ Villanueva, shoutout kay Ivan Talampas, ang pinakamacho ng Napindan, Taguig City. Aba, talaga nga naman. Sabi ni Jack Santiago, turn nga talaga, oh. Sabi nga nila, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. And this time, the turn delivered for Alex Lai. Too bad
First
for
look.
Ruel Caole. Dan Honrado with the same hand that Ruel Caole lost with. Pocket 8's the Snowman. Shoutout sa'yo, Randy Sireneo, Talabi ng Pilipinas
One
Poker.
ace 40.
Hindi
All
pa
in.
pala kita na may message doon sa project na gusto
Big
kong
fold. 4-4.
ipagawa sa'yo. Mamaya, maalala ko na. Anyway, Dan Honrado opening the action,
7
racing to
fold.
40,000. King Jack off for deck. Once again, he's gonna play that.
9 fold. 10 fold. Sige po. Heads up. Flop. First flop. Sige po.
And
7.
Deck Cruz goes into the driver's seat with that top pair. Dan Honrado might fire a continuation here given that there's only one overcard on that flop.
Bet 55. 5-5.
Dan betting 55,000 to a pot of 135. Nakita na kita eh. Nung nakita ko na watching ka, Randy Sereneo, naalala ko may
Race.
papagawa nga pala ako. And
205.
Jack wasting no time to find out where his top pair is in this hand. He races to 205,000.
Ten, 7.
Masters.
Call. Clear call.
Dan Honrado will peel another street here. Medyo that's the thing with if they're in a hand against deck because they know that deck can has a lot of moves, especially when he
Three
has a
card.
big stack. So they're not giving him the benefit of the doubt.
First look.
5 on the turn. Dan probably is
Third check.
gonna check fold here. Sumilip lang siguro ng turn. Titingnan niya kung anong gagawin ni deck dito. I don't
Pair
think
all in.
there's... Uy. Pinolarize ni deck dito. Yung kanyang galaw. Going all in on the turn. If his image works for him, Dan Honrado might hero call him here. Dan Honrado kasi is only losing to a jack. Pero hindi gagawin yun ni Dan. So, big pot for Deck Cruz. Now he's over 2 million in chips.
Change leader ba? Change po.
And Dan Honrado down to
Okay,
18
stop.
bigs.
25. Sige po.
Gus Cornejo, who's watching us from LA, is railing for Ruel Caole. At happy birthday sa anak ni Randy Sireneo ng Pilipinas Poker, si Ricardo Emanuel Sireneo. Happy 16th birthday sa'yo. Sige, kontakin kita, Randy. Again, happy birthday, Ricardo Emanuel Sireneo. Celebrating his 16th birthday today. Happy watching also. Napakatahimik ng mga nanonood sa atin sa ating YouTube channel over at Sergeant Santori Vlogs. Mag-chat naman kayo. I need another stand. There you go. to monitor. Siguro monitor natin naman yung
Ah, 10
ayan.
Yung?
Shout out
Ah,
kay
sige, sige,
Chip
sige.
Blaze, the one and only Chip Blaze, Royly Oracion.
4 fold,
Malamang nanonood mula sa balwarte ng mga higante.
7
Tama
fold,
ba?
9 fold,
Tama ba? Sir Royly Oracion?
all, 25. 25. Option.
Okay, dito naman sa YouTube channel ng ating Metro Card Club,
25 more.
si
Please,
Arian
25 more.
Montarfil, sorry, ang labo na mata ko, is railing for Dan
35,
Honrado.
35.
Shoutout sa iyo. Cram Loves Vlogs. Rooting for Ruel Caole. Claude Henod. Uy, si Claude.
Fold.
Oh, Claude. Hey. How are you, my friend? Claude Henu. Is that right? Shoutout from Canada.
Fold, fold. Hindi.
See you next week, buddy.
Sorry.
See you. Jeff
Five,
Calma
please.
is railing for Junix Talosig and Alex Lai. Again, if you have just joined this live stream, this is the final table of the MetroCard Club 500,000 guaranteed weekend special. I think this is the last for the month of October as we ushered in November and the big
11,
one, the
please.
RVS Cup, the holy grail of
And
Philippine
lower.
local tournaments happening in just over a week,
Tama. 55.
boasting of a 20 million main event guarantee with just a buy-in of 22,000. Day 1A
9 fold.
for the Cebu leg
Clear
happening right
only. Seat
now.
number
So kung
10.
nasa Cebu kayo, you have a chance to play day 1A of the main event happening at Voyager Poker. And then sa mga kaibigan natin sa Davao, Metro Card Club Davao, magkakaroon din po ng day 1 sa Metro Card Club. I'll check the dates. As we see, let's see, who's this? Deck Cruz open sa hijack to 55,000. Alex Light, 3-bet shoved with Ace King 215. Dan Honrado with also Ace King. He's thinking about it kasi si Alex yung jumam eh. BJ Carbonell is railing for Deck Cruz. Boss Jeff Soto de Guzman is railing for Junix. Boss, may message ako sa'yo.
All in. All in.
May message ako sa'yo, Boss Jeff. Uy! All in din ang... Wow! What a hand here! Dan Honrado going all in with Ace King. Ruel Caole
All
with
in.
pocket jacks. He
7
also goes
fold.
all in. Anong nangyari dito? Deck
Ace
Cruz
King.
has more than
Oy!
enough reason to
Ace
fold that
King.
Queen 10.
Pocket jack.
Oo nga eh, BJ.
Ako, ako.
Kaya ihabol mo na. Baka ano pa.
Ako, ako.
Baka mawalan ka pa.
Table
Alright.
Sige.
between
Ang laki ng
Alex
kalamangan dito ni Ruel
Ruel.
because the Ace King of Dan Conrado and the Ace King of Alex Lai is canceling each other out. Ang sakit nito pag naplapan pa siya.
Ruel, though, needs to stay ahead up to the river to stay in this tournament.
Basta alam mo naman tayo, BJ Carbonell.
Lower down the hole.
Alright, here we go.
Flop is 9 of
Good
spades.
flop for Ruel Caole.
Spades.
3 outer for both
Alex. Ruel
Dan Honrado and Alex Lai.
4 cards to go. Let's see the third card. Third card is 8
8
of
on the turn. Jack still good.
One more card to go. Let's see the river card. River is 7 of
And the
clubs.
7 completes the triple up for Ruel Kaole, who now has 485,000.
Kailan, Jack?
Hindi pa ma-out si Alex kasi pareho silang ace king ni Dan Honrado. Si Ruel ang pinaka short stack sa kanila. So Alex Lai will be left with a little over 3 bigs. So nobody actually busted out. There's the current chip count. Ruel Kaole, good timing for him to have jacks and be involved in that three-way pot. Shoutout sa'yo, Alexis Lim ng Metro Card Club Team Pro. Metro
Sir,
Team Pro,
local.
Alexis Lim. Pag tumama kayo sa loto at kailangan nyo ng magandang bagong gawang bahay, house and lot, i-message nyo lang si Alexis Lim. Boss Jeff Soto de Guzman watching from Vietnam. Ah, kaya pala. Di bali boss, gumagana ang GCash. Gumagana ang GCash o kaya bank transfer.
Race.
Ah, alam mo naman, Boss Jeff,
55
gusto
total.
kitang
Yes,
payamanin.
sir.
Bukas na ang simula, habol na. Deck Cruz with ace 7 under the gun. He opens again the action. Leo Lanusa, ace jack off.
V-race. 100 total. Oh, yes, sir. 10
Three
all
bets.
in. 80
Ano
total
ba
up.
yon? 3 bets to 100,000. Alex Lai's turn now to have jack. Kaya lang pag naalasan siya rito, puro jack yung nakikita natin. Wala na siyang out. Alex Lai shoved his remaining 80,000 into the pot. Jason Cruz, good evening also to you.
Oh, galing lang sa sana.
And Gus Cornejo is very happy with the triple up of
Right.
Roel Kaole. Action dito kay Dan Honrado. He's got 10 jack off. I wonder what he is thinking. Ah, he folded already.
Fold.
Ruel folding king queen. Ang lalaki ng barahan nito. Jack Cruz will probably make that call. Yes, he did.
Call.
So three-way action. Alex Lai looking to recover and triple up here. May side pot sila ngayon. May initial side pot si Leo at si Dek na 40,000. May sukli pa sila do sa 80,000 kasi
Three
na
bets.
shinav ni Alex Lai. Queen high ang flop. Alas lang ang magpapanalo dito. Or alas lang ang makaka-out dito kay Alex Lai. Pag naalasan siya, wala na siyang pag-asa kasi lumabas na lahat ng jacks. May jack si Leo, may si Honrado nagtapon ng jack.
160.
And the last two jacks hawak ni Alex Lai.
Fold. 160.
Leo isolating Alex here.
Hold na. Show hard.
Kasi nga naman may side pot.
Jacks.
Alright.
Alright, we have all in call here at the final
Yung
table.
sit at sit line.
Alex pushing all in with pocket jacks, followed by Leo with ace jack offsuit. Flop is 8 of spades, 6 of hearts, and queen of clubs.
Two outer
Alex is ahead
for Leo Lanuza
and needs to
with
stay
2
ahead
cards to
to
go.
reverse in this tournament. See the turn card. Turn is queen of hearts.
There is a queen.
Ahead, one more card to go.
Leo only has 6% chance to win this hand.
River is 7 of hearts.
And Alex Lai will recover and triple up. He's gonna go up to 300,000 in stack. Buhay ulit si Alex. Ames, di mapilis. Pa-shoutout naman kay Badet. Patutot ka naman daw. Kung ano man yung tutot na yon, kayo na ang nakakalam. Alright. And you can see the current chip count of the 6 remaining players. This is the 500,000 guaranteed Metro Weekend Special. Prize pool ballooning or going over the 500,000 guaranteed. It stands at 582 right now. The champion will be taking home 103,000 in cash prize plus a RVS Cup main event seat worth
Seat 1 fold, seat
22,000.
3 fold, seat 4 fold,
Pampangas Best,
no
Jojo
call.
Bay Bohol. Way
Shampoo.
bugas sa balay, Jojo Bay. Shoutout sa'yo. Boss Vic Peña, mabuhay ka. Happy watching. Vic Peña railing for Junix Talosig, who's currently standing, I think, at second in chip count.
Seat 9, seat 10 fold, seat 1 fold, seat 3 fold, seat 4 fold,
Shoutout din, yan, sa Team Good Guys. Yan, ano ba yon? Secret Society ng mga mababait na tao. Shoutout sa Team Good Guys. Yung isa, paalis, papuntang, saan ba pupunta
race
yon? Kung
7.
saan man. Mr. Jet Setter,
Yes, sir.
panay biyahe. Yung isa, nasa Cebu
Player
ngayon,
only
Boss
in.
Vic. Tayong dalawa.
9.
Alright, Deck Cruise. Races on the small blind. Met with a shove from Leo Lanusa with King Jack suited. Yon, papuntang Singapore. Buti pa siya. Sana all.
3
Sana all
high.
kayang magtalon-talon ng bansa. Ako, ang
Congratulations,
pinakamalayong
bud.
napuntahan, san ba? Cagayan de Oro at Cebu. Ayan. Deck Cruz deciding whether he will risk it and try to get that 375 that Leo Lanusa pushed in the middle. He's got over, oh no, a little less than 2 million kasi tinamaan nga pala
10
kanina. Ay,
seconds.
nagbawa siya kanina. 1.9 million. He can actually afford to make this call, but is it advisable to be risking this? Is he feeling lucky? He makes the call, putting Leo Lanusa's tournament life at risk. Leo ahead with King Jack suited, deck
We have
holding
another all-in call action
live
here,
cards
3
with
o'clock
Queen
on the final
7.
table, with Leo pushing all in for his tournament life with King Jack of clubs, called by deck with Queen 7 of suit. Leo is ahead with King High and needs to stay ahead to stay in this tournament. Let's see the floppy.
Deck Cruz trying to do the job for the rest of the players, busting players
Flop
out
is Jack of
as Leo
Diamonds, King of
Lanusa
Hearts, and
will
6 of
probably put
Clubs.
a halt to
While
that
Leo
flopping
is
top
his
pair
pair
here.
of Jacks,
Two outer for Deck Cruz. He
and he
needs a
needs a queen
queen
on the turn or a river to stay to win the pot to
to
see the
cut
tournament.
out the count of this final table.
Turn card is 9 of spades, still no help for deck. Leo still ahead, one more card to go. See the river card. River is ace of
And Leo
diamonds.
Lanusa
Leo
with a
needs
big
one.
double up jumping to 700,000. Deck Cruz cuts down or is cut down to 1.6 from as high as 2.1 million. He can afford that for now. Is down to 1.6.
Seat 1 fold, seat 3 fold, seat 4 fold, 7 fold.
650 total. Uh, Player roll in. Fold. Oh.
Nurse niya, Judy. Maaga pa pala. Kala ko alas 12 na. Kaya nagmamadali ako.
Raise 110 total. Seat number 3. Ah.
Roel Kaole with ace king off.
Seat 4 fold. 7 fold.
Under the gun, raise it to 110. Ang current chip count, I'm sorry, current blinds po natin, 10,000, 25,000. So itong
110.
ace, 110 na to is over 4x na raise ni Ruel. Big raise ito.
10 seconds.
Ace 8 suited for Leo Lanusa. Will he call
Call.
a 4x raise? No, he will not. Bigla siguro niyang,
Seat. Call.
dumadakot siya ng chips eh. Bigla siguro
10,000.
naisip pa ba? Parang ang laki nun ah. Down to the big blind, Dan.
Seat 1 fold. Heads up.
It's not gonna... Uy, pumol nga si Leo. Ba? Sige. Must be feeling good about that ace 8. Now, he gets into much trouble
10.
kasi
70.
nagka-gut shot siya.
7-0.
Siyempre, hindi siya aalis dito. Binigyan siya ng gut shot. Nadagdagan pa yung outs niya sa isip niya. Roel Kaole, betting 70,000.
Call. Seat 9.
Leo will call, buying his gut shot or an 8.
Check. Seat 3.
3 on the turn.
Check.
Both players checking. Nakalibre.
80. Permit. All in.
80 ang tinaya ni Ruel. Anong ginawa ni Leo? Umall in si Leo. Wow! Leo Lanuza decided to turn his hand into a bluff kasi wala ngang value. Goes all in kay Ruel. Can Ruel make this call? 1 million ang pot, 215 lang na lang ang stock ni Ruel dito. What a move from Leo Lanuza. That might do the trick. Yes, it does. Leo Lanuza bluffing the river and that 1 million pot away from Ruel Kaole. Leo Lanuza showing us some moves here in the final table. Roy Lichi Blaze Oracion liking that move, loving that move. JR Macaraeg, shoutout sa asawa ko, nakainuman ko ngayon habang nanonood ng poker. Yan, ganyan lang dapat ang gagawin. Kung gusto nyong uminom, makipag-inuman kayo sa asawa nyo para walang away. I love. Shoutout po sa inyo, Mr. and Mrs. Macaraeg. Enjoy your inuman session while watching poker. Metro Card Club action. Wow,
Raise.
Leo Lanuza.
75 total. Seat.
Big
Seat
move.
4. 7 fold.
Junix
9 fold.
racing to 75,000.
Hindi nagamit. Oh.
Binigyan ng opening ni Ruel eh. I think
1 fold.
better move ata yung check na lang doon. Pero kasi baka pag chinek niya, shumav din. I think naka-decided na si Noel, si Leo rather, na i-shove yung river. regardless. Pero ang kagandahan noon, hindi nabawasan ng chips si Ruel Caole. Anyway, again, very good move, gutsy move by Leo. Carlito, hype ka. Iba ka talaga. Malapit ka ng
11
itumba,
fold.
Carlito Robiso Junior, ang mahiwagang dealer ng poker. Shout
9
out
fold.
sa'yo. Nagagawan mo talaga ng paraan, Carlito Robiso
Sit 10
Junior.
raise. 55 total. Yes, sir.
Alex Lai trying to make some move here.
Player
Kaya
always
lang,
seat number
bad
1.
timing kasi naku po, aray ko inol inan. Hindi na pinantrap ni Dan yung kanyang aces.
190 total.
Siguro iniisip niya
2 3 fold.
laging may
4
value ang
fold.
open ni Alex. Buti na lang ganun ang ginawa niya kay Alex at makakatapon dito si Alex.
190. Only seat 1. Ah, sit in action.
Roy
10 fold.
Oracion again very much impressed by that move by Leo. I wonder bakit all in ang ginawa doon ni Dan. Ang hirap, sabi nga nila, napakahirap makakuha ng aces. He should try and really maximize. Richard Domalanta watching from Russia
Sit 9 fold.
and
10
enjoying our
fold.
action. Final table action here at the
Sit
Metro
4
Card Club.
fold. Sit 3 fold.
500,000 guaranteed Metro Weekend Special.
Sit 4
Hindi,
fold.
Roy Lee, hindi. Hindi ko kaya yung ganun. Ayoko. Ayoko. Hindi at ayoko. Hindi. Ginawa ko yun. Ginawa ko pala yun nung Mystery Bounty kay Justin. Oo. Sabog ang mukha ko. Nirepresent ko yung nuts, hawak pala ni Justin yung nuts. Hindi naman nuts, but well, nagawa ko pala ng Mystery Bounty. Pero sumabog sa mukha ko.
10 fold.
Alright, let's go back to this action. Hand number 31 of this final table. Everybody's folding because
Raise
Junix has
75
ace
total.
king of
Seat number
mula
4.
sa buton.
7 fold.
He's gonna raise it to 3x.
9
Leo
fold.
Lanusa. No contest there. Junix with an uncontested pot.
Sit 1 fold. Sit 3 fold. Sit 4 fold. 70 total. Sit 7.
Yun na nga eh.
9 fold. 10
Walang
fold.
walang kwento-kwento, wala nang line-line. The maximum pressure na lang. Minsan, minsan kaya nagagawa. Effective din talaga. Kumbaga sa basketball, tirang alaoy, pero bumanda. Bumanda pumasok. Okay, Dior Lopez, shoutout kay Echo Venosa, nalasing na sa mga oras na ito. Kailan ba hindi? Ng ganitong oras, di ba?
10-4, fold.
Dior Lopez.
Ah,
Okay, balik tayo sa action.
50 total. Apo. 10 seconds.
That Cruz back to his raising ways. Open
10
the action
fold.
with Jack
10
9
fold.
off. That's probably gonna be good timing. No
1
one has the
fold.
decent hand to look him up. Baka hindi na rin, Roy Lee. Sa opinion ko lamang po ito. Ang siguro naging pagkakamali doon is yung tumaya pa siya sa river.
4 fold.
Palagay ko pag nag-check siya,
8 fold.
jump pa rin si Leo.
9
Pero
fold.
nakatipid siya ng 80,000.
10 fold.
Di siya masyadong masusugatan.
Raise. Sit 1. 60 total. All in. 60. Yes, sir. All in 330 total.
Eto,
130.
Danon Rado,
130, guys.
the table
130.
correcting
Okay, okay.
dealer Dante.
130 total. 130 din sa'yo, di ba?
Sabi,
Okay.
no,
Kampi tayo.
nasabi daw ni Dante,
Kalaban na sila.
330, 130 lang yung tinulak ni Ruel Cahol. Danon Rado with Queen 3 off. Pag na-call ng AK yun, ha? Oo naman.
Ano?
Di ba? Good push,
Ah,
good
cheat.
call. Di ba? Ang lupit nun. Ang lupit nun kung
Okay.
na-call. Red is,
All
shout
in
out
C3,
sa'yo. Pressy Lacson
130
is
total.
reeling for Ruel.
People?
Masyado lang slang.
Yan, okay po.
Ayun. So, tapon si Dan doon.
Yes.
At
Okay, James Peter, good
60
luck,
more,
players.
60,000 more
Lights up.
chips
15
for
players.
Ruel.
Okay, thank you so much.
Patayo na lang nagkamali pa. Dante. Yan. Good evening din sa iyo, Presi Lacson. Sabi ni Dayor Lopez, wala kasi siyang read sa kalaban kaya hit and run na lang ang galawan niya.
Hindi naman naabot.
Well, siguro at some point nilagay niya talaga sa Ace King or sa Ace Premium combo
Ha?
uh,
Sa
si
70.
si Roel. Baka yun talaga ang nilagay niyang range. And there must be somewhere there sa mga tayaan nila that convinced him that Roel was on an Ace Premium combo. Di ba?
Ha? Ah, okay na? Uno.
Okay, hand 35 of this final table. Deck Cruz with Ace 4 suited.
Ano na, blinds?
15, 30. 30 big. 7 raise, 70,000. Yes, ma'am.
And he opened the action to 70,000. Blinds, current blinds, 15,000,
10
30,000.
fold. 1 fold, 3 fold, 4
Again,
fold.
good timing on the race.
Shuffle ko muna, okay.
No player can look him up.
Okay na? Apo. 9 fold. 10 all in.
Alex Lai going all in. Open shove from the hijack with ace king suited.
200.
Ruel Kaoli
25.
with ace 10 sa dealer
Only
button.
25 total. 1 fold. 3 fold. 4 fold.
Pare ko ayaw manalo.
Nice.
Ang tanong ni Dyer Lopez, ano bang hand na pwede siyang call in sa pre-flop race na 110, Sir Chester?
Ha?
Oo.
Sino, sino?
Malamang nga pa, pwede siyang ilagay sa
Jen.
pockets ni
Sino Jen?
ni
Ano?
uh,
Jen o Dana?
ni Roel. But kaya nga the question is, bakit pa tataya sa river? If you're putting your opponent, remember ang nag-race ng 4x si Roel Kaole, flumat call lang
Second
si
winner yung...
sa buton
Meron daw.
si Leo Lanusa. So kung
Meron daw.
nilalagay mo siya sa
1
pair,
fold. 3 fold.
dahil malamang yun lang ang makaka-call
Hmm?
sa 4x na
4.
race,
Raise 70.
bakit ka pa tataya sa river?
7 fold.
Kung gusto mo namang i-deserve yung pair niya, you could have
9
gone
fold.
through a check call mode. Pero at least pag check niya, pag all in ni Leo, pwede siyang tumapon. Hindi na siya nabawasan ng 80,000. Nag-lead out pa kasi siya ng 80,000 sa river. Actually,
Ah.
lalong lumakas yung galaw ni Leo because of his lead out. Sino pa ba ang babalik sa'yo sa river?
Jen yung taga-cage ata. Nagchismisong pa kami dito.
Pwede naman siyang turn kahit mag-check siya sa pair. Usually yung mga turn sa ganong board, kung nilalagay mo talaga sa
1 fold.
sa
Inaantok daw siya.
ace premium combo ang kalaban mo, di
All
gusto mo lang
in.
dalhin sa river. Di ba? Or pwede rin hindi siya pair. So, kaya nga ang walang kaso yung ano yung flop turn pwede naman nilang gawin yung mga ginawa nila. Ang tanong doon kasi yung opening sa river, yung lead out bet na natulakan pa. So,
190 total.
baka may dead read si Leo
190.
Lanusa kay Ruel kasi biruin mo nagawa pa niyang tulakan.
4 fold.
Or
6.
minsan baka
7
talagang
fold. 9
gangho
fold.
approach na random gangho approach na nag-work, di ba? Kahit anong mangyari, desidido na siyang i-jam yung river.
Ayo.
Ayun na.
200 pala to.
Fold, fold, fold.
Fold na.
Oo, yun. Baka dahil doon sa check na yon, nagka-idea si Leo na ace he's holding or he is sitting on an ace premium combo. Di ba?
Ay!
Alright, Roel Kaole
Huwag ko na daw muna bilangin. Pag player na lang daw.
trying to recover. He's now sitting at 275,000.
Ayun. Ayun na. Andyan si Sir Jeremy.
And he has managed to overtake Dan Honrado and Alex Lai.
Ah,
Dan
200.
at the bottom with 6.5 bigs. Yun yung sayang do sa aces ni Dan Kung
Pag
na
player na lang.
medyo pinakita niya ng
Okay.
ano.
Hindi ko bilangin.
Alright, let's continue with our final table action.
Okay. 3 fold. 4 fold.
Deck Cruise with connector. Cut off.
Seven fold.
He thought about it but decided against it. So,
Nine
binitawan
fold.
na lang niya. Sabi ni JB Bigueras,
Ten
mahirap daw
all in.
isibet yon dahil nag-single card straight na yon din. Yun na din ang nirepresent ni Leo kaya di na nakatawag. Mali lang talaga na tumaya pa siya sa river. Yun ang opinion naman ni JB Bigueras. Doon sa hand na yun. We have an all-in for both Dan Honrado and Alex Lai. Alex Lai shoved all in sa small blind. Dan
Si
Honrado makes the call with Queen 10 off. Live cards pero ahead dito
Yes po.
si Dan.
Alright, we have a all-in call pre-flop
Ha?
action near the final table.
Yes po.
Alex Lai pushing all-in with 6-3 of clubs. Called by Dan with
Six
Queen
three.
10 offsuit. Dan is ahead with Queen High. Needs to stay ahead to the river. Stay relevant. Let's see the flop later. Flop is 4 of clubs,
King
2
High.
of diamonds, and 4 of diamonds.
Dan still ahead dito.
Alex, Dan still ahead.
Si Dan ang short stack so hindi mababasaw dito si Alex kahit matalo siya.
Turn is 9 of clubs.
Dumami
Alex
ang outs
Lai
dito ni
has a
Alex.
flush
Suddenly
draw.
Alex has
Dan
14
still ahead.
outs.
One more card to
A
go. Let's see
clubs,
the river
a
card.
3 or a 6 will win him this hand.
River is 8 of
It will
hearts.
not come. Double up for
Dan
Dan
still owns.
Honrado. Alex Lai crippled down to just a little over 2 bigs. Raiden De Jesus. Hindi. Yung aces ni Dan kanina, may open si Deck na napaka wide ng range. At meron siyang aces. Ang ginawa niya, 3-bet all in. Baka kung 3-bet raise lang siya, baka si Deck pang mag-overplay nung hand. So, sayang. Siyempre, dahil nag 3-bet all in na siya, snap fold na si Deck doon sa barahan niya.
15.
Yun yung sabi natin na sayang. Pero hindi rin natin masabi. Baka naman blessing in disguise. Baka kung nilaro niya post-flop, na-outflop siya o natalo siya ni Deck. Baka nag-two pair si Deck. So minsan, instinct ng players, if it's not feeling. Pero by
Four.
default, maraming player ang gagawin lang 3-bet raise lang siguro with aces. Deck Cruz with the ladies ngayon sa hijack. Sa dami ng ino-open ni Deck Cruz Ah,
Seven. Raise.
baka
70,000.
hindi ako magtataka kung ma-3-bet siya rito.
Nine fold. 10 fold. One fold.
Pero walang merong baraha.
Three all
Ayun,
in.
si Ruel Kaole with King
Seven
Queen.
fold.
One overcard lang, three outer for Ruel Kaole.
Another all-in situation here on the final
Let's
table. We
see if
have
Ruel will again manage
all-in for
to
the
escape
Silver Lion with Queen
elimination.
offsuit against Deck
Ano?
Cruz with
King queen.
Pocket
And then
Queen.
okay.
Let's see the flop. Flop, ace of clubs, ace of
Two
spades, 10
aces
of
and a
clubs.
10. Nadagdagan ng outs ni Ruel. Now a
Let's see
jack
the turn.
can win him this hand.
Turn, ace of clubs.
Now,
Well, needs to
nawala na
win
yung
and
jack.
stay in
Tatlo
service.
na. Only a king.
Or an
Three
ace.
outer. Or
Let's
an
see the
ace
river.
pala. A king or an ace.
River to the
Nothing on
flop.
the river. So, Ruel Kaole
Loses well.
is eliminated. Busted out by Deck Cruz. Ruel is busted out at 6th place. And he gets 19,000. Ngayon, eto mga kaibigan, with the last remaining 5 players, these 5 players are assured of bonus seats. The champion, the second placer, and the
One
third
minute.
placer, the three of them gets the main event seat
One
for the
minute.
RVS Cup. And the fourth and fifth player gets satellite seats. Alright. Yon ang mga bonus seats na nila. 5 seats given for this weekend special. And Deck Cruz is on a
Seven.
hot run. He now has pocket tens under the gun.
Yes po. Nine
He
fold.
opened, raising
10
it to
all in.
70,000.
One
Alex
fold.
Lai with connectors.
75.
Enough for him to
75.
decide that it's worth the shove. Unfortunately, those two cards are needs to hit both to beat the pocket
Players
10. Junix
100.
Talosig
Ha?
will come along.
Yung 4
Kasi
call.
2.1 lang naman, 2.1x lang
7 call.
yung ni-raise ni Deck.
Then
So,
fold the
call. One
6.
over card for Junix. That's the queen.
Apo.
Oh, I
4
see two pin
fold.
cards.
Ay, 4.
Wow, hindi aalis dito.
4
Si
check.
Junix, si flop,
7 check.
mid-pair, and a flush draw.
Okay.
Both players checking this.
4 check.
Will play
7
this
check.
conservatively.
4 check. 7 check. Flop
And Deck
covers.
Cruz earning the check mark.
10.
So that's the end of the line for Alex Lai. Alex Lai busting out or exiting this final table at fifth place.
Small
He
bit.
gets 25,000 in cash prize plus a satellite seat worth 3,000 pesos.
Oh, yes.
Nag-stop gaming. Later.
So we're down to 4 players here.
Ha? Shuffle, shuffle
Deck
ko.
Cruz still the runaway chip leader with over 2 million in chips.
Ano? Okay. Sir, after you send, lipat ka doon sa table. Floor. Floor. 9 fold. 1 fold. Floor, pinalipat lang po si sit 1 sa sit 2. Okay. Okay na. Okay na daw. 4 call, 7 check. Flop. Flop. 4 check. 7 check. Turn.
Unix and Deck
4
in this
check.
heads-up match.
30,000. Yes po. 30,000. 7
Unix
call.
betting 30,000.
River.
Deck still with a gut shot. He's gonna make that call. Baka hanggang dito na
4
lang yung
check,
Unix.
check. 7
Check, check
check.
na sila.
10 hand.
Panalo ang Queen High ni Deck Cruz.
Ayaw gumagat siya. Open ended ka ba?
Small bit. Okay. Shuffle, shuffle ko muna. Okay.
Nakatulong yung draw na yon ni Deck. Kasi kung wala siyang draw, that's the end of the line. Hindi na siya call nung turn bet ni Unix. But as it is, kina-check yung flop, kinall niya yung draw, and that was enough
Sige.
na na-stop ball na yung galaw ni Unix. So minsan yun yung importance or advantage ng magpipeel off ka ng isang street. It helps na may dahilan ka to do that, like yung gut shot draw ni Deck Cruz. It's tough to do that nang wala kang ng talagang belief na or titingnan mo lang kung ano ang susunod na galaw nung kalaban mo. It also helps that you are in position to do that you have the advantage of position. Ang hirap gawin nun nang out of position ka.
Fold.
Right, hand number 43. King 3 of for Junix. Sa buton. Will not play it. Connectors for Deck Cruz. This is a blind versus
Seven.
blind
Call.
scenario. Deck Cruz against Leo Lanusa.
Nine
Leo
check.
have shown us that he can take down and win big pots without hitting anything. But
Seven
this time
check.
he hits top pair
Nine check.
and he checks to set that trap. Deck will
Seven.
try a
Ten.
bet here.
60,000. Yes po. 60. Nine
Tingnan natin
call.
kung ipa-flat lang to. Flat lang ni Leo Lanusa. I am liking that flat. Ito lang ang masama doon. It's a one card flush. If Deck bets big here, tingnan natin.
Seven check.
Hindi na
Nine check.
ni-represent ni Deck. So give up na.
9 high.
Check na rin si Leo because wala siyang spade. And that's enough to take down the pot.
Mga lang 1.5.
Small big.
Four players remaining mga kaibigan in the last weekend special for the month of October here at the Metro Card Club. This is the 500,000 guaranteed weekend
Four
special.
fold.
Down to its last four players happening live at the Metro Card Club, home of Philippine Poker Champions located at Metro Walk Complex in Ortigas, Pasig. Deck Cruz, the chip
Seven.
leader with 2.1 million in stack,
Raise.
opened the action
95.
from the button.
Yes po.
Ace 3 suited.
Raise 95.
Leo Lanusa at the small blind. 5 deuce off.
10 seconds.
Leo,
Nine fold.
I wonder what he was thinking there. Leo getting out of the way. Exactly the same end for Dan Honrado. He might jam here. Yes, he did. Snap. I think kokolin siya ni Deck dito. They are splitting this pot. They have the same hand. Only a monotone flop favoring
350. 350
one
po.
of these two guys can change the complexity of this hand. There's the call by Deck.
Call. Seven call.
Kulay ah.
All in with
Ten.
the call.
Ayun, sabi
We
nila
got
kulay lang.
Dan all in for
Kulay lang ang
Survey.
paglalabanan nila. But Dan Honrado,
Called by
all
Deck
in
with
for his
ace
tournament life
queen
with
flop.
315,000.
Let's see the follow.
Deck with a formidable 2 million. So, puro kiliti lang sa kanya to.
Flop
Aray ko, yun ang
3,000.
sinasabi natin.
Two clubs, seven
Two
clubs.
clubs on the flop.
Deck drawing from
Favoring
flush
Deck
draw.
Cruz. Deck now on a
Turn.
free roll.
Turn. Forwards. Deck needs a club to win this spot. Let's see
Sweat
the
pa
river.
rin for Dan Honrado. Oh, yun na nga ba?
Two clubs and
Yun ang sinasabi natin.
if the not much, Dan
Even though both players have ace 3, Deck Cruz getting the better odds when he flopped flush draw and completed that draw on the river. Busting out Dan Honrado at fourth place, he gets 36,000 in cash prize plus a satellite seat to the RVS Cup main event. All of these three remaining players are now assured of a bonus seat, the main event seat.
Parang hirap na.
Rick, sabi sa'yo, sa'yo na yan eh.
Main event seat
Pagdating mo pa lang, sabi ko sa inyo lang ni Roque.
worth
Huwag kang papaday kay Boss Dick. May tip.
22,000.
First ay, sorry. Wait lang, sorry. Sorry. Ah, hindi. Kaya ako nilalayo ko. 7, raise.
Three-handed game,
70,000.
deck cruise under the gun, opens it, raising to
9 fold.
70,000.
Hmm. Four, fold.
Junix will see the flop
Flop.
with his Jack 9 off.
Flop. Four, check. 7, check. Turn.
Junix out flopping. Deck there. Now he
4,
bets on his 9.
50,000.
Deck will call. He has a gut shot and a flush draw. 16 outs and 2
7,
overcards to
call.
include.
River.
But he doesn't get
4,
there.
150.
Junix even improved to a straight.
7,
And Deck
fold.
will not pay him off. Shows his
20,000.
king queen.
Small, big. Ay, hindi ko. Hindi ko.
One rock. One rock.
Chunks. Isa. Ay.
Lahat?
Yes, dead bottom. Okay na. Okay po. First suck, sir. 9 fold. 70. 4 raise. 70,000. 7 fold.
Magka-isis sa down.
Small blind.
May tanong dito si Yusef Ali Usman. Boss Amo, sa palagay mo anong mas magandang laruin, money game or tournament? Ano pagkakaiba ng sa mga diskarte sa laro? Personal na opinion ko lang to, Yusef. This is just my opinion. A lot of people will tell you na okay, medyo nawala lang yung ating. Anyway, a lot of people will tell you I think we're back.
Nine folds.
Five hands.
Never. Four. Five.
Okay, I think we're back. Ayun. Sorry for that technical
Sir?
glitch on our
Bakit?
part.
Anong gagawin ko?
May 20.
So we had to
Ha?
restart but we're back right now in this three-handed. Balikan natin
Hindi,
yung tanong
ibang color pala.
ni Yusef. Ang sinasabi ko Yusef, opinion ko lang
Ha?
to. Ah, if mag-survey
Small and
ka sa
medium.
lahat ng mga pokerista na yung talagang
Very
mga
small blind.
grinder na unanimous sasabihin nila sa'yo, mas maganda yung money game. Because sa money game,
Hindi.
every night, if you play right, you play good, kuha mo na kagad
Basta,
yung premyo. It's an instant gratification. Versus sa tournament na kailangan mo maglaro ng ibang ilang araw
seven
bago
fold,
ka, you know, manalo. At sa tournament,
nine fold,
napakalaki ng variance. Parang ang hirap na yung talagang continuous kang mananalo. Of course, statistically, may mga player katulad nila Mike Takayama, Lester Edo, kumaga yung mga top tier players natin that wins more frequently than others. But compared sa dami ng lalaruan mo, talagang mataas ang variance ng tournament.
hindi ka naman nalulunod.
Okay.
Sir, first
As
serve.
far as diskarte sa laro, ang dami niyan. Ang dami niyan.
Nine
Specifically how
fold,
you play certain hands like an ace king,
four, raise, 70,000.
I believe in my opinion is played differently sa tournament versus sa cash game.
Seven,
So,
fold,
marami yan. Malaki ang pagkakaiba ng dalawang
small
discipline.
bet. Hindi, mamaya na. Ace lang.
But if I have the bankroll, hindi ako kasi, I play tournament because mas gusto ko yung dynamics ng tournament. If I have enough bankroll or a big bankroll, I would probably be playing both tournaments and cash game. Ganun yon. Because ang dami ring top players natin. In fact, yung mga top tier players natin, these are the players that are able to win or to have a successful
Call.
grind between cash games and tournaments.
Seven,
You
call.
have Mark Rivera, Lester Edok, Jojo Tech, Mike Takayama, William
Ten,
Ismael.
raise.
Maraming mga players na
140 total.
in sa top
Yes
tier
po.
natin yung mga magagaling na talaga. Yung mga pambato na ng Philippine poker are able to play both grind, the tournament and the cash game grind. So I hope that answers your question. As we see Leo Lanusa
Seven, call.
against Deck Cruz.
Heads up.
Leo racing, Deck making the
Call.
call,
Seven, check. Okay. Sige.
and Deck out
Okay.
flapping
Yung 2 kasi
Leo
nandun
here.
hearts. Yung 10 tsaka 3 heart. Okay na. 7 check, 9 check.
Deck
Okay.
checks it to
Turn.
Leo who checks behind. Deck might fire a bet here or maybe continue or induce a bluff from Leo if he checks it. No, he's gonna bet
7, bet.
200,000.
200
Over
bet.
betting the pot.
8,000.
The pot is around 140. Is Leo thinking to pull off another bluff here?
9 fold.
No, he does
Break
not.
time. Yes.
Uy, I
Floor.
think we just hit our first break of our final table. This is a 10-minute break,
Sige.
mga kaibigan. So we will show you the break clock and we will also take a break and I will take
Floor.
a break dito sa ating panel. We will see you after 10 minutes.
Ha? Thank you. Wala pa nga pang pwede ko kaya Bye-bye. Wait lang. Siya, dito ka.
Mahirap. Anong ginawa ni Leo? Hindi. Gumamit lang siya ng ng time bank. At tumapon na. Leo Lanusa getting out of the way. Heartbreaker for Junix Talosig after the pocket king being set up against aces. Now he stands running to the queens of deck cruise. Aray ko po. Eto na. No help for deck. Only a 2 out. I'm sorry, no help for Junix. Only a 2 outer left for him. 6 on the turn. Rivers a jack. End of the line for Junix Talosig. Good game to you, sir. Junix busted out at third place. He's gonna get 47,000 in cash prize plus a main event seat to the RVS Cup worth 22,000. And we now have a heads up between Frederick Deck Cruz and Leo Lanuza. Kirk Lloyd Lim. Shout out sa'yo, Kirk Lloyd. Mabuhay ka. Thank you, thank you. Good luck sa atin. Jairo Mangalindan and Virgin Depano. Shout out sa'yo. All right, I think they're just finalizing and we're gonna get the info. I think the last two players have agreed to an ICM chop. Ayan mga kaibigan, I just would like to direct your attention. Yung dalawang poster na makikita nyo sa ilalim ko, that's the Metro Card Club MPC Manila Poker Cup Collaboration Tournament during the RVS, a 2 million guaranteed high roller event, buy-in of 40,000. 2 days lang ho ito, November 7 and 8. And then another high roller, 3 million guaranteed, buy-in of 60,000. Isang araw lang, November 11, buy-in of 100,000. Wow! Collaboration of Metro Card Club. Ito, Leo Lanusa and Deck Cruz. First hand of the heads up. Ito na yung details. Nag-agree sila sa ICM chop. Deck Cruz is assured to get 95,139 and Leo is assured to get 78,633. Pareho silang tatanggap na ng main event seat ng RVS Cup. Tapos may pinaglalabanan pa silang 19,308. So there you go. Ayan ang ating detalye regarding the ICM. Deck Cruz with ace 5 suited. Leo holding his Doyle, 10 deuce. Deck Cruz leading this heads up 3-1. O, calling all high roller, yung mga yung mga walang or mainipin. Eto ho, malalaki. 2 million guaranteed, dalawang araw lang. Collaboration tournament between Metro Card Club and Manila Poker Cup during the RVS week. So sa RVS, kung gusto nyo ng madalian pero malaki, eto, sali kayo sa high roller. Yung November 7 at November 7 to November 8, a 2-day tournament, 2 million guaranteed, buy-in 40,000. Sa November 11 naman, single day high roller, 3 million guaranteed, buy-in 60,000. Oh, saan pa kayo? Manila Poker Cup, ex Metro Card Club, collab. Uso na yung mga collab talaga ngayon. As we see, Leo Lanusa takes down that pot with a shove against Deck Cruz. It's just a matter of time magkaka-all-inan na to. The tendency when you do an ICM deal, players tend to play more loose. Lalo na ito parang ang pinaglalabanan na lang nila around a little over 18,000. So plus the bragging right to take down the last trophy for the month of October as far as the Metro Weekend Special Series is concerned. Leo Lanusa limps in with Jack 3 suited. Deck Cruz with King High. Raises it to 240. Maximum pressure ang nilalagay dito ni Deck over Leo. Really making him pay if he wants to see a flop. And Leo have no choice but to let go of that hand. Ace King for Deck Cruz. Raised it 3x. Leo Lanusa will come along. Ang masama dito pag nagkingay ang flop. Tapos na to. Wala. 8 high ang flop. This favors... Actually, it doesn't favor anybody. Depende sa magiging galawan nila. Leo leads out with a 200,000 bet. Deck Cruz makes eto na. Yan ang sinasabi ko. Tapos na to dito. All in na ang banat ni Leo, of course. And a snap call from Deck Cruz. Leo will see the bad news that his king is actually dominated. Is down to a 3 outer. A 5 can save him. It has a 7% chance of happening with one card to go, according to our graphics. And Deck Cruz is poised to take down the trophy and the championship. River is a deuce. And that's it. Leo Lanusa taking runner-up. And he takes home via ICM 78,633 plus a main event seat. And Deck Cruz will add 19,308 to his 95,139. The trophy and the recognition of being the October's 500,000 guaranteed Metro Weekend Special Champion. Congratulations to you, Deck Cruz. Congratulations to all the players who made it to the money. We will end our live stream here at this point, and we would like to thank you, all of you who have witnessed and watch with us via this live stream. We're inviting you, mga kaibigan. Ito na po ang laging pinakaabangan na tournament every year. The holy grail of the Metro Major Championships. I'm sorry, major tournaments. This is the holy grail of all Metro Major tournaments. Dubbed as the Philippine Poker Championship. In just a matter of weeks, specifically, let me double check the poster. Eto. November 3. Alang, asa na ba yung ano ko? Alright. Eto, November 1 yung pre-event hanggang November 14. Ayan. RVS Cup happening sa Metro Card Club. We will see you all there. All right. And with that, in behalf of the men and women of the Metro Card Club, ito po ang inyong lingkod, Jester Intia, nagsasabing maraming salamat, magandang gabi, mabuhay ang manlalarong pokeristang Pilipino.